Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, part of my worldly predictions, I'm going to do an Earth prediction. And a while ago, I did an Earth prediction, and I colored in where I thought the hot spots would be, and a lot of them were actually very accurate. So I'm going to do the same thing, and the first thing I'm going to do is this here. Oh, come on. This here area, especially there's this volcano here, will be huge this year. Huge this year. There's also going to be a little bit of activity in that Madrid fault, and we've seen some warning signs in Yellowstone. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Mount St. Helen. I'm not saying anything big is going to happen. I'm saying it's going to be in the news a lot. We're going to hear something about up here too. Something along here. And again, it could be volcano, it could be a weather event. These are earth events that are going to happen. Nothing political. Might see something here. Earthquake or rogue waves. Have you heard about those weird rogue waves? It's funny, in the last one, I did put something here around Atlantis, and they did find an anomaly in the Bermuda Triangle. Something in here. Here is going to be very active. I'm still getting something going on here. Here. Possibly a small tsunami or something there. I think this is actually going to be more active. More active. Acapulco down in here. Up here something. There's something here, but I don't know if they get like earthquakes or possibly flooding. Possibly flooding. Again, like could be weather event, could be definitely something here. Really grabbed my attention. Could be like a weather event, flooding, tornado, hurricane. You know, if you go look at the other one, I didn't put any red in here, and we had a very quiet hurricane season, only cut through Jamaica there. And I did say the hurricane would be in somewhere that is not normally getting hurricanes, and that was like the first hurricane in like 150 years. And a hurricane has never hit the north part. Remember I said there was a lot of trees, and hurricane is that like that in recorded history has never hit the north part of Jamaica. And that's where a lot of the trees were that went down. I didn't hear. I'm going to say the Ring of Fire is going to be quite active this in up here, here, like here is a continuation of that. But yeah, this guy here. I don't know what this is, if that's an island or whatever, but we'll hear something about that. My eye keeps going to Greenland. So I don't know if it's all of Greenland. I don't know if a glacier will fall off. Yeah, there's something here. Maybe they're going to get a hurricane this year. Maybe a big chunk of ice. I don't know. Here. Something Australia, but it looks like it affects the whole continent somehow. So maybe it's fires, temperature, like nothing in particular. And I know that's weird to say. That'd be like saying, oh, it affects all of Canada. Sometimes it does. Sometimes we have um, like a day where nowhere in Canada, this whole area is not above a certain temperature or below a certain temperature, like a big, massive weather formation forms over the whole continent. And there's been days that there's been not one cloud in the United States. So it can, but that's what I'm getting. There's something there, but it's not like, you know, a flood here, fire there, or like abnormal. Abnormal. Like up in here. I think that's about it. So these are the abnormal, what we're going to see. Well, maybe something there, but what is anybody up there to record it? I don't know. How do I pick? I meditate on it and then I look at it with do you ever look at those 3D posters and out pops a picture? So that's I stare at it and then what pops up or glows all of a sudden, that's what I choose. But yeah, so go back and look at the other one and you'll see it was fairly accurate. Fairly accurate. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.